Alright, what is school, YouTube? It's your boy X-Rated here, man. Back at it again with a brand new video, man. And this video is the reason why I left Static, man. Alright, y'all. Dang, this is the reason why I left Static. Now, it took me a while to make this video, and the reason why it took me a while to make the video is because, you know, I needed some people's approval on what happened to Static. Now, I took a break off of the game. You know, I was, helping out the boy Richie a little bit with the entire thing before I took a simple break off of Static. Took a simple break. And when I officially arrived and I come back, I had so much stuff to do, schoolwork, almost failing, but pass while I was going to high school. So that is when, winds up, just leaving. So when I get back on, I see basically not everybody, how everybody's in it, but a few people left. A few people have officially left Static. I'm saying, okay, what happened to Richie? So when I go to type in his name, it looked like he changed it or whatever. So lucky me, I got his snap and everything. So I hit him up on what happened. Right, it took him like a couple of weeks to respond, but he said everything will be explained. Just go check out my video. So I look at his video and it shows it on why I left Static, and I say, oh damn. So homeboy left Static, and then that's when I questioned him about it. I'm like, why didn't you just hit me up? I had no problem getting on the game. It was just, I was just feeling my schoolwork, and like I had to pick it up to get to high school. So I winds up, he says, well, I wasn't getting no help. So basically nobody was actually helping him. So me being who I am, right, I winds up going around asking on why nobody was basically helping out Slays. And his name was Static Slays. So nobody decided to help him. They all gave me, I guess, some nonsense excuse on why they couldn't help. Y'all all have YouTube channels. It is technically not that hard to help somebody out. He literally, all he wanted was help with it. So when I watched his video, apparently he had no help. I took a break. Y'all could like literally look at the time frames. Like the only time I uploaded was maybe like once or twice out of the time that I took a break, or I probably just streamed. And the stream was like really short. It was probably like a 30-20 minute stream at most. So that's when I started to realize, I said, yo, y'all bugging. I said, so nobody was helping them out. So I started to see, like, inside the group chat, a lot of them was arguing, and I started just laughing. I'm like, yo, these kids is bugging right now. But the reason why I left, alright, the reason why I left is because then them in there was like, it's not that they all wasn't on my skill base or my skill level or my age or whatever. It doesn't really matter. They were just like, they just did the most retarded things when it comes down, when it like literally comes down to a pub match, and it's like 5 or like 10 people left. They'll do like the most idiotic things than you can ever imagine. The most idiotic things that you can ever imagine. And then apparently we'll do like creative, and it'll be that, and it'll just be the one kid to get toxic. All of a sudden he'll like extremely get toxic, and I'll be like, yo, what are you getting toxic for? And we'll literally like just keep killing him, or like we'll like have time, like he'll literally keep coming into the mist. Like simple as that. He'll come into the mist. Like let's say we shooting, he'll literally try to third party, so it makes us turn around on the kid. But when I took my break, I see that he kicked someone out. I don't know if he kicked them out, but I saw him say it. Like I saw him say kicked out, but he didn't fully announce it. Like he didn't fully say, hey, you're kicked out. He ain't officially tell Static Jr. that. Static Jr., I guess he decided to either leave or just not play with us, I can say. So when I left, it was just when I started, I said, yo, so how we gonna start this? Oh, they had a big excuse. Oh, we don't feel like doing YouTube. I'm like, what? I said, this is a whole clan right now, and like they was just simply dragging it. They was just dragging it. So I'm like, alright, so nobody basically want to help out here. And I'm like, so nobody. I'm like, I can like, it's not that hard. I could get like, I was honestly managed to get Richie back. Like literally, like I managed to get Richie back into the clan. I was managed to. Cause all I gotta say is, oh, I spoke to them. They said that they're gonna do what they gotta do, and all he gotta say is, all right, and the clan is back. But when I started to see how ignorant everyone became since I was gone, and I'm like, okay, they got even more ignorant in the game. Like they got ignorant as hell, and then like apparently they think that they freaking better than everyone in the game, and like I'm not gonna play something that that y'all needed to be recruited for. And then out of nowhere, I wound up one of them, destroyed the shit out of them. Niggas suck, right? Destroyed them. It's crazy. It's just simple crazy. That's the reason why I love Static. A lot of ignorance during that entire claim right there. Like nothing but a bunch of ignorant people. And basically, I want to speak to Static Jr. I actually spoke to him like probably a good 10-15 minutes. Like while the video dropped, it was like 10-15 minutes since I spoke to him, and he said that he apparently he could have became the owner, I guess, of Static. I guess he is the owner because he said it's a few people. It's actually a few people that I see that still has the name as Static, and apparently they're still repping it. I honestly don't care. A Static Clerk or whatever you want to pronounce his name as, I don't really know, but all I know is that I'm no longer in Static. Slays, he wanted to leave his Static, right? Well, which is Lux. He changed his name to Lux, right? So this is the video for y'all, right? Hopefully y'all enjoyed on the reason why I left Static. Like, subscribe, make sure y'all hit that noti bell too. I got another video dropping soon, man.